And here we go. Now, this is one of the cards that made me want to do this video. This is Emboar. So Emboar actually has a big margin between the listed and the market price. So definitely people are putting this up at way over the market price.
Let's go.
Alright, welcome. So this is the price guide for Black Bolt and White Flare. So let's get straight into it. What I consider a big hit, anything above $20, we'll be going from the most expensive right down to anything that falls short of $20. We have two prices we're looking at. We are looking at the market price, which is the fair price for the card, and the listed price, well, average listed price, which is the average price you'll find it for when you're looking for it on TCG Player and similar sites. So all prices are in US, so let's just get started. Of course, no surprise, Black Zekrom on top at $472 and $500 for them to market, and listed price $500. Average listed price, that's pretty fair. But again, you have that little disparity that I explained before, so that's not bad. Then we have the red Victini at $451 a market price and $472 as the average listed price. So pretty good there. Then we have the SIR Zekrom, which is a big drop, but $227 isn't any small amount of money, and $250 listed. That's still good. But what surprised me is actually Seismitoad here with an average listed price of $200. That's a lot. But I guess people really like this hippie art and expect it to be high because it still even has a market price of like $170, which is pretty high considering. Then we have our first supporter. We have the ENS plan in the SIR. Most of the arts here we'll be finding would be SIRs. If not stated, it's SIR. So that comes up at 75 US market and listed for 80. That is pretty good. Next we have Genesect EX, and that'll be $72 market, not bad, and average is the price of $79. Still a pretty penny, but people want to make those metal decks pretty sexy. Next we have Kyurem here at $62 market and listed at $70. So not a bad. Meloetta, which I find is underpriced, but we'll see a difference in a couple of weeks, I'm expecting, when the set is properly released. Out here at $54, both market and listed. So that's pretty good. Next we have Serperior EX, market 51, listed 54. That's pretty good. We have Haxorous at 46, and there we go, 50 as the listed average price. That's again very nice. We have Excadrill with this amazing art at $35 market and listed at $38. So still something for the drilly boy. We have Krookedile out here at $34 market and listed for also $50. So yeah, every Pokemon someone's favorite Pokemon, and we have one of the few Master Ball pattern or Ball pattern Pokemon on the list here with Victini at $27 market and listed for around $26. Thing to note, these are very hard to come by, so they don't even have the picture up. So expect this, even though the market and listed prices are here and seem to be low, that these could skyrocket or balloon as not much of them being pulled. We have Eelektrik here with one of the biggest disparities between market and listed at $25 for the market, but the average listed price is $41, because again, this is sought after for decks and will see play, so you kind of have to expect that. But the market price should rise to meet that listed price as people buy it for the price that it's listed, unless people start selling it cheaper. But if people it's sexy, you have to pay for it. Alright, we're getting down to Snivy here at the $23 mark and $24 mark. So 23 is market, listed 24. Not bad. We're going on to Volcarona again. That's $23 and 24. So market and then listed. We're down to this super sexy Scolipede. Again, 22 and 23 respectively. Then we go on to Conkeldurr, which is our dip just below 20, where the market price is roughly $20 and the listed price is roughly 21. So that's all I'll look at the black bolt batch. So now let's get into the white flare. So let me take a little scroll right here and SV boop 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 SM. Wait, I didn't go down there. I didn't my alphabet a little off there. Sorry guys. White flare. There we go. We go on go. You see everything reset. I'll just have to arrange there by market price. Oh, it's already arranged. Beautiful. Well, this is a bit shocking for me. We have, this is white flare again. So let's see. They are both red Victinis in both of these sets, and they are differentiated. I'm not sure how yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But the white Victini, that is red. The white Victini that's found in the red pack, I should say. Wow, it actually went up. It was at $500 a couple of days ago. It's at $505. So it's going up. So guys, if you have this, you might be able to offload it, or might even be able to hold it and see if it gains value, and has a listed price of 550 smackaroos. Damn. Next we have the white Reshiram out here at $477 for the market, and it listed at $489. Getting beat out by a poor Victini. Damn. In your own set too. It be your own people. Alright, next we have, no surprise, SI Reshiram. A bit of a steep drop from that 400 price tag to 220 market, and we have listed 240. Nothing to sneeze at, but big. But like I said, the other set had way more value, because the next big hit would be a Hydreigon that's rolling around just at $100 market and listed at 110. So it nothing to sneeze at, but the art looks really, really good. But again, right after that is a steep drop off with Hilda. Hilda is $81 market and listed for around 83. And the thing to note is that's going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the fifth most expensive card in white. So in terms of value, it seems like black is the way to go. So once you go black, you never go back. Anyway, so next we have Keldeo boy here. There we go, at $75 market and listed for 81. Not bad. We have Jellicent, one of my favorite cards in this set, at $61 for market and listed at 61. So it looks like it's found its price point. Pretty good. Next we have Chandelure, the French girl, at $46 market and listed for 47. That's very good. I have a terrible French accent, I apologize. We have Samurott out here at 47 and 90 listed. That's actually like twice the price. Alright, people think this will go up, or many people buying this. But we'll take a look at sales data another time. We have Oshawott out here at 41, listed price for around 45. Excuse me there, a little bit of hiccups, 45. Then we have Whimsicott out here at $38, 40 market. Reasonable, very reasonable. Coming down the list, we have Zoroark out here at $36 market and listed at 45. A card I said you need to look out for. With the addition of Ignition Energy, this foul play might be a valid and viable deck. We have Bouffalant, the Buffy boy out here. I guess people like the Afro because he's sitting at a $30 price tag, both in market and listed. So again, found price point because they both matching. We have the SIR Tepig out here at $26.25. So $26 and $27 for the medium price for the listed. That's pretty good. But we have a thick hawky boy out here, Mr. Inferno Fandango himself, out here at $24 and listed at 75. So that big disparity there, that's like 300% markup, 3 times the value, because most likely searching for this art to actually put in the decks. And I'll actually look at the sales data on this to see if they actually having some sold, so we could determine, and I could give a quick example here. So if we go down, You'd actually see the most recent sale is only $9. So that's interesting. Let's look at recent sales data. So some actually sold today, and the most one gets sold for is like $25. So yeah, it ain't worth that price tag, but have a lot of listings when you see that calling that high price for Emboar. But anyway, like continue. Let the scalper scalp. This amazing Zebra Strike out here at $21 and 23 listed. Pretty good. Then let's get into the Zorua in this moonlight right here. And that lovely waterfall in the background. Only $21, both market and listed. So again, found this perfect price point. We have Hydreigon. I get fucked up for saying the name wrong once or twice. Again, 21 market, 22 listed. Pretty good. We have Kofigarus out here at 21 market and 21 listed. So another perfect price point found. We have the full Art Hilda now, not the SIR. That is $20 and the listed is 21. So a womp womp womp. And that should be, and yeah, everything here. Right next we have Garvantula SIR, but that dips under 20. So we're not discussing that. So that's a good price guide. So if you have any of these hits or you are looking for these hits, there you go. Thanks again. I hope for your patience. This is like the third time I'm doing this video. I fucked up the audio like multiple times. So wish me luck on this re-upload. And thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the support. And I hope you all have a very good day. Professor signing out.